15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 45. There goes Davis. Oh, my God. Davis is going to run it all the way back. Auburn's going to win the football.
Don't panic, kinfolk.
Yeah, again.
Calm down.
All right, the positives of this game. Bo didn't play bad. And I know people are going to say he did. But everything I saw, he was hobbled the entire second half. I don't know what happened. I don't remember what happened. But I know people are going to call for his job. And it's that simple. But the defense for Mississippi State clamped down the way I told y'all they could. This is a very good defense and a very good team that we just lost.
It's a very efficient pass game for this team that tore Auburn's zone up. Like I said, if you play a zone, they will eat you alive. And all Will Rogers did was throw to the open zones.
Yeah, and that's what happened. And the entire momentum shifted. They went down at the end of the half, scored a touchdown, started the second half with a touchdown. And we just looked like we didn't know how to play football anymore.
Yeah.
They shut down the run in the second half, and Will Rogers is a very good quarterback who came in and just kicked our ass the entire second half.
He did. I mean, the kid at one point in the second half was like, I think at one point, the second half, he's like 34 for 36.
Yeah, this was a very good team, and there is no excuse.
I mean, there's no, you're right, no excuse to be up 25 points and then give up 40.
But this is what happens first year. You know, we had the scare versus Georgia State, but we somehow pulled it out. And I just feel like we just kept feeling like we were going to be able to pull it out. And it's just, that was what it felt like we thought. But you cannot give a Mike Leach-led team with this air raid offense this much space in the passing game.
Yeah.
And it was just busted coverage after busted coverage after busted coverage.
I don't know if it was
Missed
busted coverage after busted coverage as much as they find the zones and they sit down.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying, Dad. That's busted. Everybody is responsible for this area.
Well, I
and it's
understand that. But
and it just wasn't enough communication from our guys. And we didn't play zone the entire second half.
Then this defense, I've been on it all year. The first man never makes the tackle.
Yeah, and that's just...
Never. He goes in there. I saw McCreary 2 or 3 times today throw his shoulder into a receiver, and what did the receiver do? Bounced right off of it and went downfield.
Yeah, we played so well in the first half. But they got a little bit of momentum into the first half, 28-10. Okay, now they're right back in the football game.
That's they're only down 18.
Yeah, 3-possession game. Come out, bam, and I know that's what Mike Leach was preaching. You go put it back in the end zone, this is an 11-point game, and we're right back in it.
Yeah.
And it just seemed like our guys, we are this far away from contention. And this is why we lost. We just don't have it yet.
Yeah.
We have a lot of young... Donovan Kaufman played a lot today. He's a redshirt freshman. Lardarius Tennyson got a lot of PT. He's, a sophomore? Yeah, and we do have seniors on the team. We got Troxel and all those guys. We got McCreary and Smoke and Ricochet Rabbit. Those guys. But at the end of the day, we are a very young team with a quarterback who, again, is this far away from being a top 5 SEC quarterback. And we got a backup quarterback who, with a little bit of work, he'll, yet again, a very good quarterback. And Demetrius Davis, who I think, who he reminds me a lot of? Quarterback for Alabama right now, Bryce Young. They are very similar. Now, he doesn't have the rocket or the breakaway speed that Bryce Young has, but he's one of the most accurate quarterbacks in last year's class.
You just got to calm down. We knew this year wasn't going to be competing for a championship. We're lucky we made it this far into the season before we gave up. You know, we beat the good Mississippi team.
Yeah. And look.
And we beat Arkansas.
Look. And this year, 8 points away from beating Penn State.
Yeah.
In the first half, we were in it to the end of the first half against Georgia, the best team in the country. And I hope they lose to Tennessee today because I love Josh Heupel for some reason. I just think he's a great offensive mind.
I hate Georgia.
I hate Georgia with a burning passion, and Florida too. They almost lost to Samford. So that made my day. But look at all the teams that we've beat. We have a good resume right now.
Yeah.
We are 3-3 in the conference. Beat Mississippi State. Oh, there's my Uncle Joey calling. But we are this far away. Next year, Tank's a junior. Bo's a senior. Jarquez is finally going to hopefully bulk up a little bit more. Get them legs driving a little bit better.
Yeah.
Receiving core, Kobe Hudson showed today. Oh, my God. Like, on the same possession, 2 one-handed catches. There's a lot of positives out of this team.
Yeah, Johnson, Jatavius Johnson.
Javarius Johnson.
Javarius.
They took away a Bo passing touchdown for that, but it's whatever. It looked like a little bit of a Gus move. You know, triple option style play. But look, guys, I'm furious. I'm not going to lie at this team right now. I'm furious, but you've got to keep the positives in mind. We got a really good shot at beating South Carolina, and we still got a shot at winning. If we play like we did in the first half, the entire game, we will beat Alabama in the Iron Bowl.
Yeah, Alabama's defense is suspect.
Their run game, well, we got 2 Alabama fans in there. We can't really say it very loud. Their running game's not what it usually is. Their offensive line, we can kick their ass.
I mean, we got a shot.
We got
and
a real shot.
That's all you want is a shot. That's all
And
you want to do. Go into the game with a chance. If you play your ass off, you can come out of it with a win.
And I'm just saying, in college football games that I've been to, I'm undefeated. So, you know, I'm a good luck charm.
Well,
Hey.
well, good luck, Charm. Listen, it was a great first half for Auburn.
A lot to build on
It was the worst second half
this year.
I think I've seen as an Auburn fan.
This was a really good football team, and I warned y'all going into the game, we can't give this team any momentum. Mike Leach led
And
teams.
let them have momentum at the end of the first half, and they never relinquished it.
Now, look, I'm pissed. Not going to lie.
Oh, I'm pissed too, and if I was Mike Leach, I wouldn't have took my foot off the gas. I'd have punched it in at the end.
Yeah.
I'd have scored again.
Because, you know, this is a team that's building. This team, this air raid offense, I don't think it'll work in the SEC. But this team's got a lot of talent.
Yeah.
A lot of talent. They got a good quarterback.
Yeah.
In their backfield, they got a good offensive line. And if they can just figure out somewhat of a running game, this team's going to be dead.
Yeah.
So we got a lot to build on here. We're 6-4. You know, we're going to drop out the top 25. You can't blow a 25-point lead and stay in the top 25.
Yeah.
But, you know.
But that's not what this season's all about. This season's all about building
And we got to learn.
a culture, putting the foundation down, building a recruiting base, you know, for these coaches that have never recruited down here, and go from there. I look for next year to be better and just keep stacking on top of each other.
Yeah, remember, Nick Saban only won 6 games his first regular season, and he lost to UL Monroe.
Yeah.
But, you know, you got to let it go, let this burn for 24 hours, like Nick Saban
And then
says.
look towards South Carolina game.
South Carolina game, again, that's another team with a good offense. Shane Beamer is another bright offensive mind.
Yeah.
And we got to go in there, and we got to keep our foot on the gas. And we got, Bo, you got to be a little bit better.
Yeah.
You got to keep this going.
The team as a whole's got to be a little bit better.
But
Defense you got to start tackling. I don't know what they're doing for tackling drills, but they got to step it up. The first person should make the tackle, not bounce off of them.
yeah. But at the end of the day, we got a shot at 8 wins this year.
Let's go get them 8.
Yep. Let's go get them 9. Take our ass to a bowl game. We go win the 9th one. It's a good first year. We're building a culture. And next year we're going to be a deadly football team with all these lower classmen jumping to upperclassmen.
Hopefully so.
All right. Now, everybody, don't panic.
Love you, War Damn Eagle.
War Eagle. Selena, go!